Candy Cop Watch. I'm on the scene here at the Chevron at the Happy Day Boulevard, Laster Lane, and the Cleveland Boulevard. Sorry, I biked my ass up here just to see what's going on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 police. Looks like 3 are state troopers, and several of these tow trucks. 1 fire department. Oh, so I see what happened here. Look at pump number 6. Looks like some car ran into pump number 6. So, what happened here is that some person, maybe someone drunk or someone stupid, drove in to what appears to be pump number 6. So we have a lot of vehicles here. 2 tow trucks, fire, 1, 2, 3, and down on the corner behind the vehicles is another police. I'm gonna drive up to the corner, turn back around, get a better look from the other way. Oh yeah, not only did they take out pump number 6, but the one opposite of them, which appears, if I'm correct here, to be pump number 1 and 2. Sure enough, there's the other police I was talking about. So, this is what happened. There was someone drive through 1 and 2 and end up in 5. Whatever vehicle this is here. I can't really read the license plate from here. So it looks like now all they're doing is cleaning up. I don't know if a person was arrested tonight. Looks like all they're doing up now is cleaning up. Doesn't look like there was any fire damage. I'm sure they have all the pumps cut off right now because you don't have pumps on. Looks like no city police, but all state police on site. 2 tow trucks and the fire department.
You're good to record, man. I just need to have you move for me if you don't mind, okay? Thank you.
How far?
I'm going to walk down this line, so just when I need to walk by, I'll let you know. Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to move forward just a little bit here. Yeah, the way they came in here, he's filming this. So,
We're good.
did you guys arrest anyone on site tonight?
What's that?
Did you arrest anyone?
I can't really go into details on it. Wouldn't we all like to know that?
Yes, we would. Inquiring minds and all that jazz. So, can neither confirm nor deny that anyone was arrested for this. Looks like there's some back-end damage to this vehicle, and that's the one over there. See if you can't see the light or the plate to tell you who it was. But we do have fire department over here. They have to respond when petrol has been dispersed onto the ground. And we do have several state troopers on site. Now I bet you he is doing recording of the property. They have another camera here. So he's probably doing a quick survey of the property here. I'm sure whoever was in this vehicle here has probably been arrested for this. And is probably sitting in one of these state trooper vehicles. Probably the one sitting over there without its lights on. Yeah, I would say, ouch. Now, it'll take months on end for Chevron / Extra Mile to put their things back together. Their pipelines here. We do have 2 tow trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4 Idaho State Troopers. Caldwell City Fire. Which do a great job, by the way. Looks like they're gonna probably have these cars here all the way. Looks like Chevron Extra Mile is still open. Yep. Yeah, he's still surveying, is what that police officer there is doing. That trooper right there, surveying the damage through his cars. Yep. That is exactly what's going to happen. They're going to take this vehicle here, and then probably go from there. I would not doubt or hesitate to say that in one of the back of these vehicles, the driver is here. Now you're going to see this tow truck here take this vehicle. I'm sure all the pumps are off. I'm sure that's exactly what's going on. Now, it doesn't look real icy out. So what caused it? Someone pushed brakes when they should have not, or someone was drinking when they shouldn't have been, or what caused this big old mess? And of course, there they are, taking this vehicle away. I can't really catch the plate. It's definitely an Idaho plate, so definitely a local of some kind. Looks like they went right through one here and ended up over there off of 5. Yeah, I'm sure that in the back of one of these police vehicles, probably the one there without the lights on, is where the person who did this ends up. So tonight is December the 8th. We got 6:11 p.m. I'm sure this happened sometime around 5:30-ish. Looks like they're just now moving out the vehicle that caused most of the damage. Probably over there in that car, away from all of this. Over there, look at that. Sure enough, went right through one. Totally destroyed. In fact, it is so destroyed that both pumps on both sides have been torn away from their foundations and ended up over in this one. That's the car that probably has a suspect in it, to tell you the truth. Yep, sure enough, guys. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to where you're driving. Oh, I'm gonna block my view. That's okay. There's the plate of that vehicle, which looks like it was a secondary vehicle in the cause of this. This one over here is what looks like the primary vehicle. That's State Police 440. Yep. No one's in the vehicle, so they obviously had moved them out. Is that State Police? Torch towing. Looks like they're doing a nice job here. Make sure I give him plenty of room. So if he's got to come up and over the curb, he can. Yep. That's a lot of damage, people. Watch where you're driving, folks. And you can't much blame this on ice, because there is none. If there's no ice on the ground, how do you blame it on the ice? You just can't. I'm sure this gold vehicle is probably the one that was the perpetrator of this heinous crime to gasoline. Wouldn't it be funny if this was some sort of social statement against gasoline? In our sleepy, crime-ridden town, I think not. Doing their jobs out here in the frigid cold. Which, by the way, it's about 17 degrees outside. Yep, folks. Let this be a warning to watch how you're driving. Now I got to stand out here and get my fingers frigid. Show you what's going on. Looks like they're going to pull it up sideways. Maybe turn it around with the chain. Again, we have 4 Idaho State Trooper on site, 2 tow trucks, probably because there's 2 vehicles involved, and Caldwell Fire. Here we got another fire truck approaching. It looks like Fire Chief. Again, Caldwell City Fire Department. I think they're going to want to make sure before they move this that there is in fact nothing that's going to hurt anything. See them coming out of their vehicle over there. Probably to make sure that any sparks that happen don't cause huge fireballs that kill everybody. Because wouldn't that suck? I can't really read that plate there. Wish I had me a better camera, folks. Here's a wide view of it. Yep. Just a good warning to be careful how you drive. You never know. I'm sure in the back of one of these cars, there's someone who drove through this thing. Wouldn't I just love to have known who it was? Too bad they won't tell me. We'll read about it a couple days from now when they identify who it was, and that goes into public knowledge. Until then, we're at a loss. Looks like they're getting ready to pull this vehicle around. They're going to do it by chain, I bet. chain and winch. Man, my fingers are cold now. Yep, there they go. Moving around. Yeah, that's a local, 2C, Canyon County. The smell of petrol's heavy in the air. Yeah, the suspect's probably in that car. The one pulling away right now. Looks like state troopers are leaving. If state troopers are leaving, I guess so can I. Look, they're dousing this vehicle, probably with some sort of clay emulsifier to keep the gasoline off of the ground. Yeah. Soak up whatever gasoline they can. Now you can smell the gasoline in the air, folks. You sure can. Good work from those guys there. Disaster cleanup, probably. Or they're probably with the tow truck company, which is Torch Towing, by the way. You ever need a towing? Give them guys a call. Yep. All right, guys. This is Canyon County Cop Watch. I'm absolutely frigid, so I'm going to be signing off here. I'm sure you'll probably catch whatever's left over on the news, but it looks like I'm the first reporter on scene here. Then this is Caldwell, Idaho. The Chevron station on Happy Day Boulevard and Laster Lane and the Caldwell Napa Boulevard. Wish I had bought a better camera. This is with my cell phone. But yep, a couple of the state troopers are pulled out. Looks like they got all the surveying down that they need. All the cameras up. Look at that damage. The second car, which is at this pump here, is gone. Whatever. They're pulling that one out. I'm going to turn around and head on back down the road, back to where I live, which isn't too far from here. And probably think about getting a little bit of a better view back up on the other side. All right, guys. So, until next time, I just want you all to know, be careful how you drive. Look at this. Look at the damage of that. Look at that, guys. Tisk, tisk. Learn to drive better. There's the plate of that. 2C EU 57B. Sure enough, guys, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps out of order because someone don't know how to drive right. Idaho State Trooper 440. I'm gonna flip back around. We're gonna show you guys what the other side of this bump looks like, and then I'm gonna go home. A lot of front end damage on that vehicle there. Maybe he didn't run into anything. Of course, I guess there would be a lot of front end looking throwing down the emulsifier again. I think I'll come out here tomorrow sometime on my way to work and we can see what it looks like in the daylight, huh? All right. This is Wesley for Canyon County Cop Watch, signing off. Have a good night, guys.